Green skies. When Green Mountain Boys and F-35s challenged the clouds at William Tell 2025. That week, Savannah transformed into an aerial theater stage, not just a routine training exercise, but a classic aerial competition that once again tested courage, skill, and technological sophistication. William Tell 2025 was held at the Air Dominance Center and attracted the best teams from across the Air Force to compete in rigorous air-to-air scenarios, a major reunion of the traditions and innovations of modern combat aviation. Organized by Air Combat Command, William Tell 2025 was designed as a multi-day competition that combined tactical elements, mission taxonomy, and inter-platform evaluation. A real-world laboratory to see how the F-35, F-22, and F-15 collaborate and compete under pressure. The host command emphasized that the primary goals were to enhance combat readiness, advance tactical integration, and provide warfighter experience in a comparable environment. Among the delegates, airmen from the 158th Fighter Wing, Vermont Air National Guard, represented the competition, bringing the reputation of the Green Mountain Boys to the competition. Their presence wasn't a surprise. The 158th Fighter Wing had been a part of William Tell's history since the event's inception several years earlier, bringing their F-35s to be tested in real-world mission scenarios. The essence of William Tell wasn't just a speed test in the air. Assessments included dogfight scenarios, air-to-air firing, inter-squadron coordination, and ground support elements, such as weapons loading and maintenance teams. The competition closely approximated real-world combat conditions, allowing every pilot and crew decision to be analyzed for tactical and procedural improvements. The combination of 4th and 5th generation platforms, F-15s, F-22s, and F-35s, created a unique dynamic, speed, range, and sensor fusion combined in a single operational theater. The organizers also added an F-16 integration element to complement the scenario and challenge teams to maximize the advantages of each platform in mixed formations. The result was a data-rich operational experiment for tactical planners. William Tell provides a rare opportunity for Guard, active, and reserve personnel to compete and assess each other. The competition is as close to almost even as possible so that individual and team skills truly determine the winner, not just the superiority of a single platform. This underscores the total force philosophy. Synergy between Air Force components is crucial in modern conflict. For Vermont pilots, the mission in Savannah is more than just a competition. It's a proving ground for their F-35 capabilities after a period of turnover and global deployment. Beyond honing skills, this experience strengthens the interoperability of units that may serve together in real-world operations, from reconnaissance to strategic airspace protection. On the ground, technicians and munitions teams work around the clock. The speed of weapons loading, the accuracy of maintenance procedures, and the precision of intelligence and mission control contribute to the overall score. William Tell places a fair spotlight on the contributions of non-pilots, as victories often stem from the hard work of crews unseen by spectators. Competitions like these also serve as tactical laboratories for testing new tactics, using F-35 sensor fusion to guide other platforms, distributing targets between different generations of aircraft, and responding to simulated complex threats. The lessons learned will feed directly into the tactical documents and training programs of the participating units. The 158th Fighter Wing's involvement also fueled pride in the Vermont community. Their return to the big stage reminded the public of the unit's transformation from the F-16 era to the F-35 and demonstrated the results of investments in training, equipment, and personnel. Supporting media coverage and official documentation highlighted how a small state guard unit could excel at the national level. William Tell 2025 also demonstrated the strategic value of such events. In addition to competition, there was exchange of experiences, tactical discussions, and networking among officers. Accelerating the diffusion of best practices. Delegates returned home with not just trophies or scores, but also procedural corrections and improvement plans that ultimately improved the readiness of the entire Air Force. The public attending the preview and accompanying events had the opportunity to see cutting-edge fighter technology up close. For some host communities, the arrival of the delegations and jets brought a short-lived boost to the local economy and increased interest in aerospace careers for young people. Such civil-military interactions often serve as a crucial bridge in understanding the role of the modern Air Force. Looking at the track record of William Tell since its post-2023 revival, it's clear the competition has returned as a key milestone in the United States combat training calendar. William Tell 2025 expanded its scope and complexity compared to earlier editions, while maintaining the competitive essence that made the event legendary in the aviation community. At the end of the competition weekend, a small record of successful maneuvers, near misses, and impressive inter-platform collaboration will be compiled into training recommendations for the competing units. For the Green Mountain Boys of the 158th Fighter Wing, participation affirmed that, despite their small country, their combat prowess and professionalism are on par with the best in American skies.